For nearly my entire life, I hid behind masks, trying to fit an image that wasn't mine. This image was rooted in societal expectations of what it means to be a successful upper middle class male. But living a life that wasn't authentic damaged my mental health and kept me from truly loving and accepting who I am. When we don't accept ourselves, it's hard to feel worthy of love. I've spent so much of my life pretending, hiding behind masks, trying to attain this unrealistic image of perfection. But today, I'm going to take those masks off and reveal the secrets I've been hiding. So here goes. I've struggled with anxiety since I was a child. In middle school, it turned into obsessive-compulsive disorder, and I became a germaphobe and a perfectionist. Over the years, mental health issues piled up: depression, anxiety, PTSD, body dysmorphia, rejection and abandonment issues. The list just kept growing. I felt shame and guilt for being gay. Actually, I think I felt the guilt and shame for everything about myself. I used shopping as a way to cope, and in my late 20s, I turned to hooking up, hoping that would fill the void. Even though I made a six-figure income, I declared bankruptcy twice, and when I landed a job at the biggest tech company in the world, imposter syndrome took over. My anxiety grew worse when I lost that job, and I sank into a deep depression. I had over 500 interviews between 2019 and 2021, and only received one offer, which was later rescinded. I went through all of my savings, my 401k, even my stock. I ended up on welfare, and then I started borrowing money from friends. That was my rock bottom. On the eve of being evicted from my apartment, I tried to end my life. I overdosed on a massive amount of Lexapro and spent a week in a psychiatric hospital. The doctor said it was amazing I'm still here. All of this, the pursuit to maintain the image of a perfect life, led me to my darkest point, the dark night of the soul. I'm here to tell you, the mask I wore didn't serve me. They only led to pain and suffering. They kept me from showing up as my true self and learning to love myself, flaws and all. Taking off our masks isn't easy, but it's necessary. Only by doing that, by showing up as we really are, can we begin to heal our inner wounds and love ourselves. It's time we learn to accept our imperfections. We all have them. Taking off our masks and facing ourselves, flaws and all, is the first step in learning to let go of the fear, shame, and guilt that hold us back. It was the first step in learning to embrace my true self and love and accept who I really am. And now I can say unflinchingly that I am worthy of love and I love myself unconditionally. Learning to embrace my own truth has also enabled me to love others unconditionally without any judgment. I took off my masks and exposed the real me to the world today. I hope you can start to do the same, even if it's just for yourself. It's time we stop pretending. Let's start living authentically so that we can begin the process of healing, feeling worthy of receiving the love we all deserve and loving ourselves unconditionally just for being. This is how we're going to start raising our own vibration and then the frequency of the planet. Have courage. You can do this.